Welcome to this follow-up video featuring the delightful Dapol brand new Lydham Manor locomotive. I've undertaken some running in and tweaks, and as can be seen, she is a near perfect runner now. Number 7827 Lydham Manor is a preserved steam locomotive. It's owned by and based on the Dartmouth Steam Railway. In 1976, on a family holiday, we took a trip on this line, and Lydham Manor was the locomotive in steam. Sadly, the tape recording of her at the time, with my dad's commentary, has been lost, and there are not even any photos from the day. My parents' box brownie with 12 exposure 127 film must have run out. However, there is a photo of my sister and I at the Dartmouth Valley Railway the day before. The locomotive was built in December 1950. Its first shed allocation was Chester in March 1959. Number 7827 was withdrawn in October 1965 and acquired by Woodhams of Barry, Wales. In May 1966 it was sold to the Dartmouth Valley Railway and left the scrapyard as the fifth departure from Barry in June 1970. Number 7827 was restored in 1972, when it carried Great Western livery, which it would have never carried while in mainline service. They were designed as a lighter version of the Grange class, giving them a wider route availability. Like the Granges, the Manors used parts from the Great Western 4300 class moguls. 20 were built between 1938 and 39. With British Railways adding a further 10 in 1950. They were named after manors in the area covered by the Great Western Railway. 9 are preserved. The Dapol model is lovely. I eased the pickup pressure on the tender wheels, and more details can be found on our YouTube community tab or our Facebook group. I also oiled her coupling rods and bearings. I've also now added crew and a lamp at the front.